You see the title. You see it. First ever payout from Topstep. Finally got my first payout from Topstep, and it feels good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. It feels good. Although it was only $130. Yes, you heard that right. It was only $130, and I don't care. I'm good. I'm good. So let's break it down real quick, and I'm gonna tell you why it was only $130. Discipline is key, man. Discipline is key. So I requested the minimum, $150 right here, as you can see right here. And then after fees, it breaks it down right here, $150 requested, $20 in fees, ended up being $130 net. So $130. That's how much hit my bank account, and it was fairly quick. I'm on Reddit a lot, and Reddit was saying, a lot of people on Reddit was like, the first payout takes a long time, but for me, mine was fairly quick. I requested it right here, September 16th at 4 p.m. Funds were sent September 18th at 1:17 p.m. So that's very quick, extremely quick. And so let's jump into Topstep X, the analytics. All right, so started this in August, as you can see. And August was good. August was good. So my initial plan was run it up to $3,000, take out $1,000, and keep a $2,000 cushion, and then build that up, and then start getting bigger payouts. And also, you know what I'm saying, get another XFA going, by passing the combine or whatnot, so I can have multiple XFAs, blah, 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 and then be able to sit on an account until I can start getting like $5,000 payouts, whatever. That was my first goal. Build it up to $3,000, take out $1,000, keep $2,000 in the bank, and keep trading it. And I was getting there. I had a nice day here, $321, and then I had still a nice day here. It's not a red day, so $15. That's still a nice day to me. Then I had a really good day here, $453. And as you can see, I was being very disciplined. Even on this red day here, like, I'm thankful, because usually when I have red days, it's one thing I'm trying to really get over. It's not allowing a red day to turn into a account blown day. So for me to have a red day and only be $376, that's good to me. Especially coming off a day here where I'm starting the week and I only, $33. So I probably have a red day here because I was chasing, but I'm glad that discipline was able to step in and account and allow me to not blow my account. And then the next day, usually I'm trying to chase the profits from this day here. So I'm glad that I was able to lock in with discipline and just take whatever the markets gave me, because the next day after that, the markets, blessed me, you feel me? And I don't trade on Fridays. So the day after that, the markets blessed me. So right here, for the month of August, $1,800. Wasn't far off from my goal. I was feeling confident going into the next week, the next month. And then all hell broke loose. So September. First week of September, $400 something. I think that put me at like 2,200. Lost for 100. Went up $22. Lost 200, and then boom, had a golden day up with $1,000 gain. And I believe right here, I was at like 2,600. You feel me? I was at 2,600. I think it was like 2,650, like $2,650. And I told myself, yo, I'm good. I'm good to just chill the next week, because I believe what happened on this day here, on this Wednesday was a horrible day. I believe I blew like half the account here, and I was able to make money back, so it was only a $200 loss. So for me to come back in on Thursday and then get hit for $1,000 and then be basically like $350 away from my $3,000 goal, I was golden. But then I was like being greedy. And I started to trade Thursday night, the overnight session. So that's why I registered on Friday, because it technically is Friday when it comes to the market or whatnot. And let me tell you how this day went. Started the day off. Well, I made $1,000 Thursday morning. So this is now Thursday night. This is like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Thursday night, which technically is Friday. 2,600, right? I dropped the account down to probably like 2,000 or so. And then I was able to get it back up to 2,600. And I should have stopped. But I was like, no, I want to be able to get a payout leading into the weekend. I was only $400 away. So what happened was I kept trading. I dropped the account down to 1,300. Dropped the account down to 700. Then from 700, I made it all the way back up to 1,300. And I should have stopped then because I had life. But no, I did not. And then I ended up with the account being at like $500. And then it just went downhill from here. It just went downhill from here. And as you can see, the account is at $7.18. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. This is basically a blown account. I'm pretty sure if I even enter a 1 micro or so, the fees is going to take me out. So this account is basically done. But it's cool though. It's cool because I got a payout, man. I got a freaking payout. There are so many people who are trading, and they don't get anything. So how I took the payout is once I was at it was like $550 or something. It was 500 and something dollars. I said, you know what? Before I deplete this account, it feels like I'm about to blow this account. Before I blow this account, let me just take out something because I already hit my 5 profitable days of over $150. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already hit my 5 profitable days of over $150. I feel like it's more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I had already reached my $5 of being profitable over $150. Once my account dropped to like $500-ish dollars, I said, hey, just take money. Just take something out. I think it left my account at like maybe like $200. I don't know what it left the account at, but or maybe it was like, I don't know. I believe when I got to $500, I was like, let me just take something out. Just take something out so that you can say that you received the payout, because I don't want to blow this account and just feel like it was another account just wasted, time wasted. Because that's one of the things I was feeling. I was like, dang, bro, I'm about to go this whole year without receiving any payouts from any prop firms at all this year. And it was eating me alive. I'm not going to lie. It was eating me alive. And that aided into my me not being disciplined while trading. That aided into me chasing. Because if I would have just been patient, I'm pretty sure another setup would have presented itself, and I would have been able to take out my $1,000 and keep $2,000 in the account. So I told myself I would rather walk away with something than walk away with nothing. So I said, hey, let me take out 150. Ended up taking out 130 after the fees, and I'm happy. Now I feel like I can trade with ease. Now I feel like I can just chill and trade, and I don't have to chase a payout. I can just take my time and just let things just stack up and build. And that's what I'm going to do. So I have this XFA, which is basically dead. I have another XFA that I was copy trading with this. As you can see, you see a leader here. And that's basically dead because I basically blew it with this account. It has about maybe $100 and something worth of drawdown. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that account. But I do have another combine where I'm like at like $1,400 in profit. So I'm just going to take my time, man. I'm going to take my time. And I do want to be able to reach a live account with Topstep. I know some people don't like going live, but I want to reach a live account. I want to be a professional trader, or at least feel like one. I want to live in that world, you know, and that's my goal. I want to pull out a couple of thousands from XFAs, and then ultimately I want to reach a live account and just build over time, build that live account, and that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned. I'm gonna keep dropping weekly updates and monthly updates, and you know, hopefully our next payout video is a little better. But if it's not, then it's not. But at least it's something. So appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.